What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju, the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today, my client wants to know what she can expect in her business for 2026. So I'm gonna pray over the cards really quickly. We're gonna get straight into it.
I got a really good pedicure today, so I feel great.
Yes, a little self care.
Hmm.
You had a good week.
Yeah, it was good. Busy, but good.
How did the presentation go?
So that was a couple weeks ago. I actually did good. My manager said I did a good job. He just said I need to be more fluid. Um, but she said that comes with time because that was
Yeah,
my first time doing that. So
right. And you said you were gonna be nervous, so next time
yeah,
you'll be good to go.
yeah.
Okay. We pray over the cards real quick. Sure. All right, let's get it. Okay, so first, let's see who wants to step forward. Well, I guess do you want to focus yourself, or do you want to see what spirit steps forward in their message, and then let them give you insights into the business?
Yeah,
The spirit one.
yeah. Just let them
Okay.
see who steps forward, and they can give me insight.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling led.
Okay. All right. Okay. Who wants to step forward for Asha to give her a message about her business? Oh. Oh Lord, somebody that died from mental health.
Oh,
Is this who we want to talk to?
I know, right? Like,
Died of diabetes. It's a woman. You know anybody that died of diabetes that had mental health issues
no, not died of diabetes,
or had diabetes?
but my mom had diabetes. Do we want to talk to her again now? Just
Was you. It was you trying to rationalize to it like, oh, well, I don't know nobody that died of diabetes. Oh, anybody had them? Oh, mom, yeah, this her. And this is like immediately what I saw. Cause have you done your shadow work? This is how I knew this was her. So yeah, this is mom. Then you got the mental health issues coming up. Now she back. Didn't we just talk to her?
we did. That's why I said, do we want to talk to her again?
We just she stepped forward. You want to tell? You want to tell her she can't come?
I ain't gonna tell her nothing.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to tell her?
I ain't gonna.
Cause she she ain't gonna like that too much. I can tell you that now. Okay, let's see. Cause okay, mom, what do you need? What do you want to say? We're not gonna talk to you the whole time, but let's see. Let me shuffle the music for her and see. Mm.
The person who caused the accident.
Okay, mom. Okay, let's see. Why are you stepping forward again, mom? That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you stepping forward again?
Oh Lord, she feel like she done walked out of heaven.
That's she God's gift to earth. I'm your angel, love.
Ah,
Shoot. I know that's right. She said, "You're not leaving me out of this." I told you she knows it. She wanted to know what was going on with the love life. Now she want to be in the business,
Lord have
literally.
mercy.
Oh Lord. Okay, mom. Why are you stepping? Spirit is listening. It's like you need to talk to her about something.
I do.
Yep. Brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Natural black woman, good skin. She's complimenting you.
About
Right
damn time.
position. Why you say that?
Well, she spent a lot of time putting me down, so it's time she compliment me.
Okay. Now she coming with it.
Yeah.
She done came to her senses. Died a violent death. Raise the vibration. Hear me out. Danger. Ancestors. Somebody died of violent. So do you know somebody that died of violent death? Well, I don't think she
Mm-mm.
died violently.
No, I don't think it was her. Not that I know of.
Okay, because the music. Okay, the music is actually screaming because it's like my mind is trying to say two different things at once. So she's saying a lot through the music. Said
Mm-hmm.
without my girl, I would lose it. And then it also said thanking God for his gift that he gave to me or something like that. I see everything clearer now. That's what it said. So I'm gonna play it back. So she just basically saying raise the vibration if she didn't die violently. I think with the mental illness, I think the state of mind she was in probably wasn't the best. Okay. Flame. Both of these cards are wearing orange. So that's the sacral chakra. She wants you to stay in your creativity
Okay.
like you've been in. Stay in that frequency.
It's so funny, Jew, because I have a Reiki candle for that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's called
Yeah, I saw it as the sacral. Yeah.
Sacral Spark.
Yep. So you hear it? For messing up the blessing he gave to me.
Yeah.
I see everything clear now. We miss you on the other side. You got two more spirits. Hot foot powder.
I miss her too.
We were just talking about like I think it was for the road opener. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
that's the one I was editing.
Oh yeah.
Simple things like within Conjure actually it gets you like those quick results. So that's like what she
Yeah.
also
Okay.
angel number 222. You and me coming together. Stop worrying. Everything's working out. Best case scenario.
Mm.
You're on the right track. So this also signifies like love coming in, but it's showing you to have more peace just about the day to day because everything's working out.
Why did
Okay.
I hear that earlier today? Like to stop
Every,
worrying.
yep. That's literally because when you worry too much, you start to attract like the opposite of what you actually want.
Yeah.
So that worrying that gotta stop.
I got that from her too.
So this would make more sense why she is doing this. And also, do you have hot foot powder outside the door?
I don't have it. Wait, I have something. I don't know if it's hot.
It might be salt. You might
I
have put
think
some.
it's. I've done salt.
Yeah, well, you need to do the hot foot powder. I want to say I thought you had got bought some
I
hot
got
foot powder.
something called shishi powder.
Chichi powder. I haven't heard of that one, but you can probably make your own hot foot powder, if you can't find any. But she's just speaking on using this. You need to incorporate this, so that way, as you're attracting, nobody with negative energy can come into your home and your personal space.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so that's just like a protection for you. So like if you're about to meet up with somebody in there or whatever, and they try to come but then they can't, it's like something they keep canceling or something keeps happening. That's probably a great sign that
Okay, I'll get some this weekend.
okay. So that's coming up.
I just put it out around the perimeter outside my house, right?
Out you could just put it in front of your front door.
In the front door. Okay.
But yeah, some people put it like all around their house. I just put it where the entrance is
So I
and
think I
let
do the
you.
front and the back door.
Yeah, because you be like in the back too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you live in like an area where it's break-ins and stuff like that, you can put it like around the whole house.
Uh-huh.
But it'll be fine if you just do the entrances or whatever. Um, this card every time I shuffle, it keeps coming back. So
Water.
yeah, go near water, emotional balance, intimacy, adaptation, emotions, intuition, imagination, sensitivity, and my feelings about my money. Look, new
Yes.
clients, follow your life's calling and passion.
Oh
Name
wow.
Naima just got this same card too. That's
Wow, no
crazy.
cap.
Literally. And I shuffled this deck multiple times. So, and then you got the sunshine, some of the same freaking cards. Let me shuffle these again because these are some of the same cards she got. But I know I shuffled good.
This dog better not jump on me right now.
Not now, Zena. Okay, so yeah, this is a good sign. She
Stop.
wants you to get more in your emotions.
Oh,
Um,
I need to get out of mine. Okay.
well, it needs to be a more balanced approach to your emotions. Don't it says in my feelings about my money. So I'm hearing that and it's almost like the only thing you're sensitive about is money. It's not really anything else. Like,
Yeah.
would that be true?
That's true.
Yeah, like that can't be the only thing you because then that's not like you really in your emotions or tapped into your emotions or your soft feminine side. It's more of I'm just tapping into my emotions when I'm freaking out internally about what I don't have
Mm.
or the lack of something. So definitely get out of that frequency, okay?
Okay.
Use your emotions very wisely. You know, if you have an emotional moment or something like that and you need to release, that's fine, but be more intentional about invoking certain emotions. I was just telling Naima this, but like it's a manifestation technique where you can like cry in the mirror and it's like you're acting as if you just got some good news or like you just got some money or something amazing just happened to you. And so you're in the mirror and you're crying and you're visualizing that end result as you look in the mirror and cry. And I kid you not, it works. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, that's one thing I would definitely tap into. Also, another easy way for you because I am seeing your dad, you in the connection with your dad in the water. I don't know what the specific connection is, but it's like something about the water and something with your dad, connecting with your dad at the water. I don't know if that's something he said before,
Yeah,
but
he said that before, and I've done that before. Mm. Okay.
for you to stay emotionally balanced with this type of business.
Right.
So the healing still continuing for you as you're healing other clients, like other people, like you
Right.
have to keep yourself balanced, because if not, that money's not going to flow in, because you got to take good care of yourself to do this type of work. It's going to be very draining. You got to get a lot of rest. Damn near got to have your meals planned out so you can stay on track with, like weight loss or whatever, things that you have that you want to stick
Hmm.
to. So just taking better care, being like vigilant about what you have going on. That's where, remember how they were talking about the plant, getting the planner and things like that. But that's another thing too with this being balanced. The planner is coming up again. So definitely do that. That's gonna help with just so much of the stress and the worry. Because this card literally says stop worrying.
Right.
You and me coming together. So yeah, definitely get near that water soon.
Oh my God. I'm hiding this person because they're spamming.
People still, I didn't even know people was on here talking.
No, they're just spamming.
That's on some real quick. I just got signed a bad boy. Any advice? Oh, keep your holes closed.
Yeah.
Okay, let me block you because you trying to be funny on my page. Let me see. Okay. All right. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes of the message.
Okay.
So I have to go back to the playlist so I can get it to shuffle again.
I think she wants me to fuss her out real good.
Who? Your who?
My mama.
Why?
I thought I had done it already, but remember when um I was to do that meditation with her and Carl?
Yeah.
Like she was like, talk to me and I can handle it now.
Yeah.
But I think I was still too nice.
Yeah, you was still being too nice. So maybe do another meditation soon so you can do that. Because if not, it's just gonna be you sitting doing the reading and talking,
Yeah.
talking junk. But I think that's just in the everyday. If you feel her in your frequency, you can talk to her out loud. It's really no right or wrong. It's just the important thing is getting it out.
Well, I think it was yesterday. I was just like, why couldn't you have gotten yourself together? Like, why did it take you to have to die?
Yeah.
Figure this out. I said that
Yeah.
out loud. So,
And that's about, and I mean, all of those emotions. I almost feel like it's your inner child speaking. So you just have to create a speak all that because it's really for you. Yeah, you're talking to her, but you're releasing it for
yeah.
yourself. Um, and then it's like when you say that out loud, me obviously as an adult, I can hear it from a different perspective. So it's like you kind of said it in the last reading. She was undiagnosed
Mm-hmm.
her whole life, and she had the childhood trauma. So you see, mentally she checked out. She
Mm-hmm.
was a young girl. So it's like, yes, she's your mom, but it's like you can't really expect that from somebody with that level of mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I
As an
think just
adult, I
making
get.
peace.
As an
Huh?
adult, I understand that.
Yeah. But I think it's important to still let your inner child speak. And journaling helps too, like writing it down, whether you want to burn it at the end or not, but just writing it down or speaking it is
Yeah.
extremely helpful. Like seriously, it's very helpful to not hold that in. When you hold it in, that's when it'll harbor up in your body, the stress, and that's also traumatizing for you. Trauma stored in the body that leads to disease. So that's
Yeah.
not an option. Holding it in, it is that.
Right.
So let's ask her, how would she like you to release this anger, release and express this anger?
So crazy. Now I understand why that kept coming up in readings.
What?
They kept telling me I was angry,
Yep.
but I was like, what?
Look.
Like I don't think, but yeah,
Wowzers. So it's like almost like you don't trust anything that she says.
I don't trust anything she says.
Yeah, it's like almost like you're not taking it in fully. Was she a liar?
No, I would not call her a liar.
So she just not gonna say nothing that she don't mean, basically.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
whether it
have
was
to
mean or not.
exactly. So with that being said, it's almost like this card is like telling you how you feel. So it's like it almost feels like what she's saying is BS. That's why it does. That's why it's not resonating for you. Like that healing hasn't really taken the full healing hasn't really taken place. But this could also be a mirror for you because you just got through saying you were still being nice. What does that mean? You still not being real about how you really feel. So
Wow.
you don't want to do that because and I've kind of been seeing this through me editing like the client. It's been a similar message of the childhood trauma that we
Mhm.
experience, we end up recreating those same patterns in our relationship dynamics.
Mm. Right.
So when we're not honest with ourselves because our parents had whatever issues going on, so whenever we're not honest with ourselves, we tend to attract somebody that's the same way, and that
And that
translates as liars.
and they will lie to you. Yeah.
They'll lie to you basically,
Yeah.
but they're not trying to lie. They don't think it's a lie. They don't consider it a lie.
But it is a lie.
It is a lie because you're not being real. So you don't want to be with somebody that's like I don't want to call it a people pleaser.
Or wearing a mask. Yeah.
That's exactly it. A mask. You wearing a mask because it's like you got the mask on. Where's that card in my? I got that card in my T deck where it's like that big deck, the one that I use in the T readings, where
Yeah.
it's like the girl where she's crying, like behind the mask, she got a
Oh
tear running down her
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
So she got the tear running down, but then she got the mask, and it's just like this big creepy smile, like I'm
Yeah.
okay. Like, girl, please. So it's like it shows through. Like you can tell when you're not okay
Yeah.
because it's still like an empty feeling there. So I think now that you've grown more, I would do those meditations again and fully express yourself.
Okay.
So you want to do another three? Because I think that's what she said that first time. Do you
Yeah.
want to give it three or two, maybe? Because you got angel number 222.
I'll do two.
Okay. So the intention for the meditation is
To be
you
real
write this.
about.
Yeah,
Oh,
write this
sorry.
down as you say it.
Intention for the meditation is to be real about my true feelings, those buried
And suppressed.
and suppressed, the white hot rage.
What you say?
I said white hot rage.
White hot rage.
Yeah. Uh for my mom.
So yeah, that's to fully and also to fully release it.
Oh yeah. And
We
to
we don't want to drag this out because you done already done. I feel like the
release
real
it.
healing work, but now it's just like the final acceptance of how you really feel, which will
This is
free up so much
this is the
space.
deeper part that they were talking about last time.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. That's true.
Nothing has been surface level since I got on this path.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That, and
It's.
that
I mean,
that's what was missing from church.
yeah. It's not personal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I can track my growth or see like how far I come. I just feel like I'm just there so I won't
Yeah.
get left behind in the number. Like that doesn't feel good, you know?
Right. Out of sight, out of mind doesn't mean healing.
Yeah, yeah. And
So
then people think if they go to church every Sunday, that's
that
my
part.
ticket to heaven. Like I'm good. I'm going to heaven. I can do whatever I want. No, that's not how that works.
Mm-mm.
So
Or
I think it's been powerful for you to be able to like redefine like your spiritual path or redefine what your relationship with God means to you and
yeah,
connecting deeper. I think that's very meaningful. Like especially
definitely.
into today's society with everything going on, it's like this is like our anchor that keeps us grounded
Yeah,
because there's a lot of people going mentally insane right now.
it is. And I just think about all the time I've been told just pray about it. And I was watching something about a lady on drugs, and people was like, "You gotta pray. It takes more than prayer to beat an addiction."
It do.
So I don't know what the hell y'all are smoking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any of it, but
Okay. But
yeah,
it is more to it than just that. And I think that's I think that's a good start. Praying about it is a good start so you can have a
yeah,
clear mind. But that shouldn't be the only thing. Like it
nope,
shouldn't.
it shouldn't. I mean, I started with a prayer, and God sent me different people, and then lo and
Exactly.
behold, I found you. So
And that's good. So it does start with the prayer, but then it's like
yeah,
doing those other things to follow up. I think that'll
yeah,
get you where you want to be. But it's not a this spiritual journey that we're on is night. It's
right,
something that comes over like you get a better
right.
understanding over time. So that's definitely something to just keep in mind. Okay, so
Mhm.
just to get back into the reading, okay, you got the hot foot powder, good old conjure. So definitely just staying in your magic, continuing to do certain things. The water element comes up here. I also just realized here she's sitting at the water,
Oh yeah.
doing yoga. So put yoga on your thing, yoga, stretching, and breath work. Oh, died of diabetes. It says symptoms include excessive thirst, frequent urination, weight loss, and fatigue. But the thirst is interesting because that's water, right?
Mhm.
Lack of water. So this water element keeps coming up. It's important. Also get unmet sexual desires. I feel like your relationship with your mom, it is blocking something. Oh, I know. The solar plex, the sacral, I'm sorry, the sacral chakra, which deals with the
Mm.
creative and sexual energy. So that's why she's wearing orange here,
Wow.
sacral chakra. So yeah, that blocks a lot, but it deals with creativity, sexual energy, and unmet sexual desires as well. That's the solar plex. I'm sorry, I keep getting those mixed up. Sacral chakra all the way.
Mhm.
So let me see. Let's see. Let's go deeper into like the message for the business. Not the song is seduction. God dog. Can't make
They,
this up.
they're like, I need to be getting laid every day or something.
I
Dang.
don't think it's that. It's getting in tune with your sexual energy.
Oh, okay.
That energy is powerful when it comes to manifesting. Even even like sex magic, like using your own orgasm to manifest. That's included within the sacral chakra. Okay. And then I'm
Okay.
also hearing like stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It's not like they want you to have more sex. They want you to get in tune with the things that you like that maybe you never got to try or things that interest you that you haven't got to explore. So
Well, they told
that's
me not to waste my time with that person. So
they said what?
Not to waste my time with that person.
Yeah, don't waste your time there. Um, and I think it's more of a self exploration thing. Like you gotta discover things that interest you, like whether it's like BDSM or like different kinks or things that you just like. Get more in tune with that. Also, like within your own just your own journey of I guess exploring your desires and things like that. Let me see how to say this without getting flagged.
Okay.
Trying to say the PG version of this. So basically, so like I was saying with the sex magic, allow your mind to go further than what you've been imagining. So don't just imagine it the same way. Try to figure out things that potentially interest you and just close your eyes and just allow your mind to create the thing that your I guess your soul wants to experience, and just kind of go from there and see what pops up in your mind. And then from there, you can start to address some of those desires. But you want the desires to come from like a healthy place, not from like a trauma place, you know?
Mhm.
So that's definitely something. Also, the yoga, stretching, and breath work is definitely going to help you do this to just be more in tune with your body. Okay, so now let's see, because let's get to the business. I don't think we've talked about business yet, but I
No.
guess this kind of ties into it because they're saying new clients follow your life's calling and passion. So that's obviously just saying you got to keep doing what you're doing. But this is like a self love card here: clear cognizance, inner knowing, wisdom from beyond this realm, information and connection with source. So just inner knowing. So just receiving downloads. It's going to be a lot of that. Um, and you sharing those insights. So let me see. Top of the deck, February. So let's see. What do you what do you see for 2026 for her business? Oh,
What's
I
that? Oh, money.
was in my bag acting up. I know that's right. That's what we want to see right there.
Yeah.
Masculine energy. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, there's no such thing as cool when passionate love sets fire to the room. So you're a earth sign, right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so you got air and fire coming up. So that could be potential partners, air and fire. Male
Oh,
is look, I'm feeling lucky. So this is a lot of good energy coming your way for your business.
yeah.
And then you got male ancestors speaking. Listen closely.
Oh,
So who's this wanting to step forward? Male
they don't
ancestors.
play about me.
They don't. And they coming with the stability. But within this stability is the conjure. It's
Okay.
like where's the excitement for the conjure? It's not always the outcome is not always the money.
Oh,
Um it's more so being able to be in your spiritual practice free. Keep in mind, let's think back generations. Let's just think like the most recent generations. Most of the spiritual people, they hid it, right? It
right.
wasn't something that was accepted.
Right.
So look at your life now. The fact that you're able to practice openly, the fact that you're not having to hide your supplies and tools from your husband and your kids. Like it's more of the mental headspace that you're allowed to be in now.
Uh huh.
So it's more have to have more of a gratitude for it is what they're saying. Bless you. I didn't
Thank
realize you
you.
were sneezing. So just having the appreciation for it will create more abundance and more good luck into your life, okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That so with the water coming up, y'all both can be drawn emotionally. So
Hell no.
that's something you gotta balance out. It just your ancestors are very protective. They're not letting somebody come close to your heart unless they are 100% ready. And that's a good thing, but it's also like in your eyes it could be like it could feel like a delay,
Mm.
but it's a mirror. So if you're doing things that's the opposite of what you're manifesting, that can like create a delay. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
yeah.
So they've said something similar before, um, about, let me see, it was on the tip of my tongue. Um, oh yeah, the reading, you had a love reading. This was a couple years ago, I think, and it was spirit was talking to you about, maybe it was a woman, but she was just saying how your life could have been right now. You could have been with an abusive, a verbally and physically abusive man, and had kids, and life wouldn't have been no type of spiritual nothing.
I
It's
can't
like
have that because it's like I can't voluntarily go through what I went through as a child when I didn't have a choice.
with your healing.
No, like with being with someone abusive in any form.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
But I know what you're saying. They did say that. Like it could have been that way, but yeah. No, I
Yeah.
get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah. I was just trying to remember what all they were saying in that reading. Cause who was that? Do you remember who that was that was talking about that?
Might have been my papa.
Okay. Cause this is a male. Cause it says we miss you on the other side. You got three spirits, and it got me really zoned out. So let me see. Let me try to tap into what he's saying. Let me see. Let me shuffle the music so we can see his energy. Because he done crept on in to give his message. Okay, let's do this one. I want to be rich. Wishing for more. All you need is your phone.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're getting the money cards. Okay. So, okay, what he was talking about with the masculine energy. So, in that reading, okay, were you saying something that I said in the reading, or were you reflecting on what you experienced? What were you saying?
Oh,
Sorry, he had me zoned out.
when they were saying about it could have been with
An
like an
abusive
abusive
male.
person.
Uh
I
huh.
just I was even saying this the other day. I can't voluntarily walk into something where as an adult when I didn't have a choice as a child. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's kind of
But
the attitude I have.
this is the thing, though. Abusers don't always seem like abusers when they come in. They
No,
can
they
wow
don't.
you and woo you and all of that. And so I think what he wants you, whoever this is, we'll get to that in a second. He's wanting you to understand how this healing work helps you just kind of repel that frequency altogether.
Right.
Because it's like it's almost like people can pretend to be something and still kind of get through with you.
Oh yeah, that's happened.
Yeah, so that's where it comes in. So when that below the surface healing happens, like
Mhm.
this is crazy. Below, I looked at this card. When that below the surface healing happens, and you really address that anger with your mom,
Mhm.
and you basically stand up to your bully,
Mm.
Do you see where we going with
I
this?
see where you're going. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, this is yeah. We going somewhere with it. It's like it's not just you're healing this for no reason and all this healing work is needed. No, it's not just for shits and giggles. This all is it has a purpose. And it's crazy because we can want something but not realize how protected we are by not having it.
Yeah,
So, yeah, it's
so
almost like a
true.
blessing and a curse, but then it's like don't lose hope and don't lose faith on what you want because you're going to get more than what you want. Something
Right,
better than what you thought you deserved, you know?
right.
So, that's good. That's good insights there. So, let's see who's this stepping forward. I am kind of getting that this is your Papa Jerome.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't know if we're gonna have time to talk to another person. How long have we been on here? 44 minutes. Okay. Let's
Now
see.
let's get to the business, Papa.
Okay, let's get to it. I feel like we don't have so many messages, so I kind of want to move these cards.
Okay.
And this card make more sense now because
Yeah.
this is, you know, like I can't remember what question we were asking. Something about your mom, but you don't want to attract that.
No,
Like seriously,
I already
I could
had
because I
that.
can't stand a fucking liar.
Me neither. I already had that. Don't want it again.
Yeah, so no, we got to be honest about how we feeling. Cause think about it. If you're honest about how you're feeling always
Uh
and
huh.
upfront with people, you're gonna attract somebody that's strong that can handle the truth and can give the truth out. You don't want a yes person, yes man, or you know.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for your mirror match, you don't want to be something that you don't want. You see?
Exactly.
Okay, so that makes sense. So let's see. Let's get into business. So, okay, we kind of already asked what you can expect. We got prosperity and abundance, good luck. So, good luck is on your side. So, what do you want to ask him now about business? Anything specific?
Um. Let me see. Is there anything I should add? Like I know I'm doing the candles now.
Uh huh.
Um.
See, is there anything else to
I think
incorporate?
I think you might have told me I needed to ask more about the handmade stuff.
Oh, yeah, using your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm hearing the amulets around the forehead. Those again.
Okay.
Head, so, like, I guess head pieces, something with the head. And then the song said, because I must have lost my mind. It must have fell when I lost my mind. So I was picturing like the headpiece falling off and a person losing their mind. I don't know. I took that so literal with the
Mm.
lyrics. But that's what I was picturing with that. So we can ask him and see if he says anything else. Is there anything that she should also be doing in her business? This card keeps wanting to come out. Fame and fortune. Spirit money I receive. So definitely leave this spirit some spirit money.
Oh, I got some.
Okay. What would you like to incorporate? What would you like her to incorporate in her business for 2026? Oh, I mean, why you and Naima getting the same cards?
You know, our messages be kind of similar.
Yeah.
What did I say? Hoodoo.
Who's in your spiritual path? You can't save me from myself. Self love is the best love. Mm. Father, husband, brother, son. Seem like you got. Cause what was my question?
Um.
What you should incorporate into the business? He
Yeah.
over here like, your man. Let your man help you out, sir. Tell him to come on, shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, he. So this is good. I think now that you figured out what you need to do within your healing,
Yeah.
I think that's what's stopping everything. And I'm not trying to say it like that, like as if it's you, but real shit. Like the healing work does dictate, you know, like what we manifest or what we attract. So it makes sense to me what he's saying because you're getting like these male cards or whatever, masculine energy, passionate love, sexual unmet sexual desires. So this person is coming in with a good energy of just being your rock. Like this person feels so strong and safe. I feel their energy. I know you probably don't right now, but
I felt something earlier today when I was outside.
because what I feel, I just feel so. You know how you just go somewhere with somebody and you just feel like you don't even have to have your brain turned on.
Yeah. Like
That's.
I don't know if you saw my message when I talked said I felt a shift happening.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
Well, I feel somebody coming. I
I
mean,
feel it too.
I don't know who, I don't know when, but
Yeah.
it's
Let's
like
see.
if I focus on doing what they're telling me, this person is coming.
They are, and now I'm glad you see it now. I believe that we manifest different versions of the love that we need at the time. So
Uh huh.
like when people come into our lives, they come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Right.
So our healing, it reflects in what we attract because we're putting it out there what we want. So when we attract certain things, it's for a reason. It's like a mirror to show us, I guess, kind of show us our healing.
Mm.
So if you think about it from that perspective, no time has been wasted. You know, so when this person comes into your life, it'll be the right time for you and for them.
Right.
Because you don't want it to be a situation where it's like you're in the frequency of, dang, this ain't happened yet. And then they're in the frequency of, dang, this ain't happened yet. And then when y'all come together, it's like, well, dang, we can't even really do nothing. It's like, right. It's like, you know how they have the saying, right person, wrong time.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You just want
No.
the right time. And for
Right.
them, it'd be the right time too. Y'all want the same things, y'all are aligned and everything. So this has to be somebody that's gonna help you. I don't want to say help you run your business, but somebody that is the muscle behind the business. Somebody that can help you because I am seeing you at a physical location. This person, you know, coming with you to do things if you need things done or whatever. So that's good. So I don't know how you want to word that on your petition or word that on whatever, but you have to write this down for sure. So this could be like a petition or just you journaling. It could be either or. So
Okay.
this you have to do more of. So this is what your Papa Jerome is speaking on. He wants you to write things down more. So to me, this looks like journaling every day, but you're not journaling about how you feel. You're scripting. So every day, I'm so blessed and grateful that that strong man, that strong masculine manly man came into my life. Everything is just so much better. Like life has just improved so much in this way and that way and every day keep adding on to it. Today was such an amazing day. I got to spend with my man. We got to do this. He took me here. We You see what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
It's not just a thought. You're actually invoking that feeling as you write. Then you got your love music playing in the background. So this is a daily thing because you're up. Look, the song that's about to play, "Set the Mood Right," Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
See, see. Let me turn this up. Okay, let's see what else. Any more insights as far as the business? But he's coming up as a prominent person in the business, so I think this means he's going to be helping you. And also, this is something. Think about it like this, because it's almost like I just heard something that's like I gotta find time to do this,
Uh
and
huh.
it's also like okay, you got to find time to do this, but you also have to find time for this person in your life. So make time for the things you want so you can create that actual presence in your life. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So never look at it like, dang, I got to make time to do this every day. Well, if you want that person in your life every day, that's going to require some type of effort, right?
Right.
So, yeah, just when it comes to the things that you want, don't penny pinch it, don't half step it. Like, do what you need to do because you're going to be happier and more at peace for it. And once you have this person in this reality, you're going to be so grateful that you did that.
Mm.
Okay, let's see what else comes up. Any more insights for her business for 2026? Water sign, Pisces, they could be Pisces. I'm so zoned out. Okay. Mirror, I'm just a mirror of what I see. This is what we've been talking about the whole time, being a mirror match. Your partner is possibly hiding something from you, cheating indicated. Yeah, we don't want that.
Right.
Again, liars. We don't want that. Look, get this, Asha.
Hmm?
Get the key word here. Hiding.
Mm.
Hiding. So when we're not telling the full truth, that's lying. So it goes back to this card and what I was saying. Also with this mirror card and what I was telling you. You have to be honest about how you feel so you can attract somebody that's always honest and trustworthy. That's a big one. Not just somebody that's honest, like, damn, I fucked up. Like I'm always tell my woman when I messed up. How about just somebody that don't mess up? Like,
What? Right.
like just somebody with good integrity. That's so important. So that's coming up. You help me find my smile again. Mediumship is in your spiritual path. So definitely using your mediumship gifts more in your business.
Okay.
More conjure. I think your conjure, like this could be you doing spiritual work for people. And also making sure you have mediumship readings available. Not just love and light readings, like, deeper into the ancestry, deeper into some of the heavier topics. That's something that you need to be doing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it. The cards that's come out, hot foot powder, good old conjure. I'm feeling lucky. Got the horseshoe, lodestones, skeleton keys. Like this is not
This is
no
stuff you do.
exactly. This ain't nothing to play with. So yeah, the balance for you is gonna be so important. Resting, rejuvenating your energy, taking like literally taking 10 times better care of yourself because it's gonna be a lot of energy on you. Okay, but I think that this partner coming in is gonna help like take a lot of the stress and weight off of you. So that's a really good sign. So
Yeah.
I think it just this kind of gives me when you fully step into which I honestly feel like next year you'll be fully in that energy because now we're in December. It's like you're fully getting what they're trying to get you to understand and you're
Uh-huh.
fully stepping into it. Like I'm not sure what's significant about this point of your life or this time of your life, but it does feel like a lot is shifting. It started with everything with the job. That was kind of like the tower moment. But then everything that's come from that since, it feels like it was meaningful for you to get to like this point. realizing like how serious you want to be about your business, realizing, the type of like having more time to figure out what you actually want in love.
Right.
That's so important. Okay, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, manifesting new love. I'm from the east. This person could be from the east. It's like the readings. You seem like your readings lately all are turning into love readings.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a coincidence. Let's see. Okay, so do you have any questions for your Papa Jerome?
Um, I feel like I need him to work with me on these amulets, like how they want me to make them.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause I've been trying to find a wire wrapping class forever. I just haven't found one yet, but
I thought they told you to do the where you glue them on the pieces.
um, but I'm still trying to figure out how. Like, there's a certain Zena, stop. Um, I'm trying to figure out the best way to what to glue it on and like how to get it around your head.
Yeah.
That's what
Like
I'm
you
trying to figure.
want it to be like a headband versus a, because it's almost like you're making a new piece of, like they have that in costume jewelry, but like as far as like sleeping in it, or I don't know if this is a bonnet with a crystal on it or if it's something for sleep though.
Okay.
And you also gonna have to let me see. Okay, as far as the tools that y'all want her to make, give her more insights. The amulets. Ah, I'm alone. I am a mystic. Look, you got the crystals. Solo dolo awakening. So this is definitely with the crystals. They want you to use the crystals. You got rings, and then you have the crystal points. You got crossroads. Ask me, shall receive. Bailey. Oh, it's a bunch of cards right here.
Mm-hmm.
I grew when I passed away. Want to see me drip like a faucet. So this is sexual energy. Okay, so maybe like some type of waist bead, something around the waist.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Something with crystal. So that would make sense with the amulets. Let's see if we can pull from a different deck. Okay. Papa Jerome, what type of tools do you want her to make that would be successful? Because keep in mind, if you're going to be doing this, you can sell these things at the flea market. So you need to basically try some different things
Mm-hmm.
out before you start mass making anything. Like you have to start, and whatever sells is what you need to sell. Don't just make a thousand or 100 of something just because you like it.
Right.
Like test it out. Give yourself time to test it out before you like fully invest and start buying a bunch of stuff for it.
Right.
So what you can do is, since you're doing flea markets, if you run out of something, you can have people do like a well, you can just mail it to them. You can say, yeah, you can go ahead and pay, and I'll ship it to you. So you already have their money, and you have
That's
their shipping.
that's what I'm gonna do with the candles. I'm gonna do a pre-sale.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, like a pre-order.
Uh-huh.
So, but basically, you just don't want to leave no money on the table. So it's like instead of saying, "Oh, we ran out," or "We don't have any more of those," you can say, "Oh no, I have more. I just have to make them," or "I have some more. I'll have a couple more restocked next week. I can ship it out to you." Like, just get the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get the sale. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, anything with the amulets or candles? Anything that you guys, or not you guys, Papa Jerome, anything that you want her to add to what she's currently feeling? Whoa, there's food on the floor. Spirit guide,
Mm-hmm.
happiness. I see some symbols, something colorful. They want you to add something that's going to be colorful. It's going to make people happy. And I think this is like a blue crystal and a purple crystal because you got that here, blue and purple crystals. You have the blue butterfly here. So this is like father figure, grandfather figure. But then you have all these colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anything yellow, so like a citrine, yellow jasper, blue lapis, aquamarine, amethyst for the purple. So using colorful crystals like pink, rose quartz.
Okay.
Anything else? Forgiveness. Something for self love. I think like a rhodonite would be good because that heals the heart, repairs the heart. Bottom of the deck, dream. Uh, wait, because I was about to say, and you can call it. And this song said you can call it what you want to. Wait a minute. Can I speak? I was about to say because all of these are like different intentions. So have something for happiness. Yes, it could be maybe you don't call it amethyst necklace, or maybe you don't call it lapis lazuli, whatever. It's
Mm-hmm.
happiness stone. You call it. This is the happiness stone. Just say it. I mean, it's all about. These folks don't know. So this is my piece of jewelry. Is the intention is happiness. So the name of the product needs to include happiness. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Kind of like
That's the
what I'm
best.
doing with the candles.
Yeah, with the sacral, but you're basically explaining the outcome instead of explaining what it's for, like what the chakra is or whatever the case may be. Like it needs to just be simple for like because I'm seeing older people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm seeing like this group of older white women walking up to you at the flea market or whatever. And they're so interested in what you have. And I think then this is just the first vision that's kind of popping up in my head. But it's like just looking at the stones made them happy. It like uplifted their mood. So it's
Mm-hmm.
more of like for people that are beginners to this
Mm-hmm.
completely. Like they might have seen people wear stones, but they don't know anything about it. When
Zena, not
Zena, you
now.
sick of us?
I'm sick of her.
Y'all sick of each other. Okay, so yeah, just you see what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Basically base it off the intention. You could have one for a spirit guide. Um Actually the lapis would be good for sleep, for dreams and spirit guide. So you can have an amulet for connecting with the spirit guide. And before you send it out, you would basically pray over it. You would
Mm-hmm.
um you would charge it with that specific intention. And we've talked about this in another reading, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you already know like this whole spiel. Also, when I was working on your videos and I was going back through old clips,
Uh-huh.
it was a part where I said something, something, something. This spirit says this is how you activate it. And you were like, oh, okay. It was a psalm from your family. It was
Mm-hmm.
your mom and dad. It was like a specific psalm that
23rd
you
song.
yes. And so do you remember recently? I think it was the ritual, maybe,
Uh-huh.
when I was telling you somebody said something like, you're doing everything, but you're not activating it. And I don't know what that means. So when
Yeah.
I saw that clip, I was like, what the hell? What if they want her to just read the psalm over it or sit it in the Bible on that page? That could have very well been what they meant. So that was like two separate readings, two separate occasions. One was like a while back, the other one was more recent. So it just made me think, because like in the reading we in the session we had recently, when I was talking about activating it, I was like, I don't know what that means or what they mean specifically, but this is what they're saying. So that's something that just came to my mind too, of like the activating it before you ship stuff out, or even activating your manifestations. They were saying something about, you're doing everything, but you're not putting it into motion.
Yeah.
So yeah, just have to include that part in there. But yeah, so this makes sense. Basic, basically simplifying. You don't really have to even emphasize all the properties of the stone. You can have somewhere on the, maybe you have a printout or something, or like something you can give, or you can print out like a list of crystals, the properties, maybe the crystals that you have on hand or the items that you have with those particular stones. You can have like a
Mhm.
printout and just print out maybe 50. So when you, like when you're at the flea market, people can take that with them, and it has your business name and stuff on the bottom.
Okay.
So like your contact. I actually still have a printout that I got when I was going through a spiritual awakening, and it has all the herbs on it. So it's from somebody else's
Mm.
business. It's just like a pamphlet, but it
Yeah.
has all their information on it, all the herbs, and I still have it. So it just goes to show, when people are new on their journey, they do keep things with them that are significant.
Yes, I have all of the ebooks I brought for you because I print them out.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Okay, so that was some good insights for
Yeah.
business. Also having one for like self-forgiveness. So like the self-forgiveness stone, I'm thinking like a bracelet for this one maybe.
Okay.
Self-forgiveness stone. Then you have one for dreams. So creating something for dreams. People, maybe like a bracelet. I'm thinking bracelet for both the forgiveness and the dreams, because it's just something you could easily just slip on before bed.
And I could do the blanks like I mean the things like you like the bracelet I have from you. I could get
Yeah,
those.
yeah, you can get some of those. When I was picturing, it's actually the stretchy. It's like an
Oh.
elastic stretchy, so you can probably get
Okay.
a like when I ordered mine, it came with a pack with all the colors in it. So you can probably make some bracelets like that. You probably just have to glue the end of it,
Uh
but
huh.
it make it stretchy and just have the crystal on it. That's what I was seeing for like these, and then you can charge a little less for those because it doesn't cost that much to probably make something like that.
Mhm.
Um, But I just say have something for different price ranges, because some people might not have $80 to spend on a piece of jewelry. Some people might have $10, you know? So
Mhm.
either way you make money. So yeah, stretchy bracelets, something with the head. So let's see what that's about. What's the intention? Oh, with the dreams. I think you should maybe get a bonnet and just glue, like I'm seeing like an amethyst. So maybe try to get like a flat amethyst stone and glue it on there and just see what it looks like. But I don't know why I keep picking up like a bonnet. So
Oh,
maybe that's something that you try for yourself and test it out. Make sure that the stone ain't gonna be poking you or nothing like that. Cause that's something I would wear.
yeah. I was thinking about. I would have to test that out first. Yeah.
Yeah, everything that you make, you need to test out,
Mhm.
because you want to make sure that it's gonna be like something that's gonna not just mess up once the customer gets it. Like
Right.
you want it to be sturdy. So maybe try test it out for like a week. Just sleep with it every night. But something like that, I would definitely wear, because I most of the time when I'm at home, I have a bonnet on. So if I had something with crystals on it, that would be super cool. Even if it's like you maybe create something, maybe you have like a little something. I don't know what this is, but it's something like a flat something, and then you put the stone on it and put other
Mhm.
stones on it, and then you take that whole piece once it's dry, then you put it on the bonnet. Maybe something that's not as bulky or big, but it's more. It's like
I
it's
understand
not.
what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's not too much going on your head where it's all heavy and stuff. Like
Right.
so, yeah. But whatever you do, it has to be with the crystals,
Okay.
colors blue and green. I'm sorry, blue and purple and yellow and pink. So you don't have to go and try to find all these exclusive stones. Like I promise you, the stones that are most popular are clear quartz because these are
Mhm.
beginner friendly. Clear quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, and it's it's a bunch of other ones that's common, but like maybe like a tiger's eye or something like that. So
Mhm.
using those. Oh, and black tourmaline, clear quartz, rose quartz. But if they're saying colorful crystals, then stick to that. Definitely have one for money. The intention is money. So that would be obviously citrine and pyrite.
Okay.
So this makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Any more tips you have for her, Papa Jerome, when we'll get ready to close out? Any more tips for her business to be a success? The most important thing I'm hearing, sorry, I gotta pause this. The most important thing is that you don't give up. You gotta keep
Okay.
going with your business. Like it's gonna be successful as long as you don't stop. As long as you got one customer or somebody that's buying, I say that's pretty successful, especially for this type of business. Like you don't
Right.
have to have a goal to have so many of this and so many of that. You're actually selling physical products too, as well as services.
Mhm.
So just be gentle with yourself in the journey. Remember, it's a journey. It's not something that's gonna happen super quick or overnight. But the
Yeah.
great thing is that you're already doing this. This ain't something you're starting. So you
Right.
pretty
Mhm. Right.
different pieces will probably do better for you at a flea market. Cause then
Right.
somebody's gonna see something like that they like, Everything
Mhm.
isn't the same, or it looks like it just came out of like the little crystal stores where it's like the same little evil eye bracelet or like the
Right.
little stuff like that. So um I'll share with Naima for January. We'll probably do a business class instead of a ritual.
Okay.
So that's something that definitely will so January will be like a ritual month. So I believe that that'll be a good time for us to like sit and plan out more details for the
Okay.
year and for our businesses and stuff like that. So I think that'll just be good. January, so we have a good idea and overview of the year.
Okay.
So be sure to put that in your notes. I haven't, put an announcement or anything yet, but I'll definitely be working on that. But
Okay.
yeah, I want us to. I feel like next year we should do a business class like every other month. I'll
Okay.
have to figure out all the specific details because I know we'll have rituals too. But I know next year, like we have to, as far as business goes, both of y'all get business messages a lot.
Mhm.
So I feel called now is like to kind of put a little bit more fire under both of y'all in terms of like being more on y'all about okay, what are we doing this month? What's the goal for the next 3 months? What's the initiatives? What are you focusing on? Because we're not gonna focus on a thousand things at once.
Mhm.
Just gonna focus on a few things at a time. So I think spirit just wants me to like kind of shift. Like maybe every reading won't be like every month won't be a reading. Maybe some months it's more of planning for your business, kind of how we did with this reading. Like it's still
Right.
a reading, but you know, I think this will be more helpful because especially for you since you are stressed about certain things,
Mhm.
business success would definitely help a lot of
Of course.
aspects.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. Look, bottom of the deck answers.
Mm.
Wowzers. And then he's holding his heart. Okay. Any final words of what energy you want to bring into her business for next year? Any final words?
I was hoping he would come through.
Yep. Because then I kept hearing the name Jerome, Jerome, Jerome. I'm like, damn.
Mhm.
Okay, it is him. Like, dang. Like, soon as you said that,
He don't play by his baby girl.
he don't. And your mom been coming forward the last two readings.
Yeah, she don't
Clarity,
play either.
clarity, finding. Yeah, he's definitely a father type spirit for you because the blue butterfly comes out again.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
finding with the yellow dress,
Uh huh.
fertility,
Mm.
talent with the moon. So yeah, you got to get in that flow state. Answers, happiness, forgiveness, talent, finding, fertility, clarity. Is this not life right now?
Yeah.
Financial health,
That came up again. Yes.
self love. Last card, home. No, this ain't the last card. Let me read the last one. Then this will be the last one.
Prosperity. Hey.
Yes, this is exactly what we want to see. This is
Yeah.
great. Great
Yeah.
news. This is definitely letting you know, and urging you, especially this home card. You've gotten this before.
Mhm.
So this is like the spiritual energies all around you. Finally, you working with those energies,
Mm. Yes.
tapping into the frequencies around you, the fairies, the animal spirits, the like all these different things that's like the spirit animals that's showing up. Like you said, you saw the hawk.
Yeah. Oh wow, he was perched up on like the light
Perch,
pole like that.
see,
First time I ever seen one over here.
perched up,
Yeah.
watching over you. So that could have been your Papa Jerome.
Oh, it could have been. Yeah.
Let's look at these two cards here
And there's oh, he's per. Yeah.
in the tree.
Wow.
Yep, he's some type of bird, which makes sense. So, oh, wait a minute. Look at all the birds.
Oh wow.
Okay. So yes, your mom is the spirit guide. He's your spirit guide as well. Okay. So do you have any more questions about the business?
Um. No, I don't have any more questions.
Okay. I'm gonna pull from this little words of encouragement. On the words of encouragement, spirit. You are amazing. Remember that.
Oh.
That's sweet
Yes.
and very true. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Have you got this?
I don't think so.
I thought you got this last time.
Maybe I did.
I think this. Yeah, I think this is the same message you got last time. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Basically, the message of gratitude. And I just picked up something else. This tree looks a lot like a body, like how her body is like this.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
tree
it does.
reminded me of that. So, something with trees right now. That's very important. So, sitting near the tree. So, if you can find, oh, I just saw the rainbow. I haven't seen the rainbow in this card before.
I've never seen that before. Wow.
Me either. And it's like this is a cliff. But what I was about to say is when you go sit near the water, I'm seeing you underneath a tree that's sitting up like on this little, I don't know if it's a not a cliff. It's not a cliff, but
Mhm.
it's like elevated up and then there's the sand or the whatever, and then the water. But it's like somebody that's down here by the water can't just jump up here. It's like they got to go around or something and go up the steps. So it's like where you sit is like up higher, but it's under a tree. So I don't know where that is, but it's somewhere, and that's where I'm seeing you sit. So it's like a tree and water. So that's what you need to try to find, a body of water with trees, because the trees are spiritually significant, and also the water is significant for you.
So there are trees at the lake, but it's not like it's a little bit of you can still see the water from the trees. It's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit distance.
Or the water's at a distance.
Uh-huh.
Is it any water in front of you? Is it shallow water, or is it
No. It's
it's
like
far away?
I mean you could I guess you can walk. It's not like a mile away. I guess a few yards away maybe.
That's
Um
is that the only lake?
Close to me, yeah.
Well, as long as you're near water and as long as you're under a tree, you should be fine. It
Okay.
don't
And
have
then
to be this.
there's a creek. Zena, stop. There's a creek that's got trees around it that I could sit under too.
Yeah, you just want to be near water to where you can see it. As long as you can see it and smell it and be near it, and then be under the tree. So what I'm seeing, you're closer to, yeah, just like this card, you're closer on the tree than the water. And it's crazy because look right here.
Right.
That's crazy. I've never seen it, and it looks like water to me now. But
Yeah.
so yeah,
Okay.
that's the message. So this was a beautiful reading of prosperity and abundance and love, and it's a reminder to you because look, got the love card here where she's holding. This isn't a self love card, but I always interpret it as self love because she has
Mhm.
the rose quartz and she's holding it to her heart. But this is also, it's like reminds me of the mirror card. Here it is right here. It's like
Yeah.
be the person that you want to attract. Have good integrity, not just with others, but with yourself. And that just simply means being honest with yourself at all times. If you're not feeling it, you're just not feeling it. You know,
Right.
like just learn how to just say that. And I promise you, like that is a huge step versus, from where you what you come from. And feeling
Right.
like you gotta people please or like tiptoe, not say the wrong thing. No. We're getting all the way out of that. And that's what
Yeah.
this reading really was about with the mirror work, shadow self. So I think you're starting to address your shadow self.
Okay.
So this was good, and I feel like going into next month's reading, you'll already have, because it's the flea market this month.
Mary was supposed to contact me about it today. I don't know if we're starting this month or what, but either way, um, that's an option for us. So
Yeah,
it's open
so
year round, you know.
is it like every
Tomorrow,
month?
it's every week.
Oh, that's even better.
Tomorrow, I have that event. My friend is having a sample party, and she told me I can bring candles. So
That's right.
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Oh, good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, something see stuff like that. That's gonna be perfect because you just have to talk to people, and
Mhm.
even though yes, it's as simple as it's like crystals or whatever or candles. You always have the opportunity to go deeper,
Oh
and
yeah, because
connect with people.
these are not just regular candles. They have an intention,
Yeah.
and I can even do a short like Reiki demo for everyone.
Ooh, that'd be
I have
real
my business
good.
cards, and
Oh yeah,
in the future, I'll have some pamphlets. I haven't had a chance to have them printed yet, but
that'd
in
be
the
so
future, I'll have
good.
pamphlets.
Yeah, to get like inform people.
Mhm. Because
That's gonna be
I think
awesome.
I'm getting ready to start the angle of Reiki is just the laying of hands when it comes for Black people. So.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll be something good to put on there, like on one side to just have like kind of the history behind laying hands and stuff.
Mhm.
Because I think a lot of Black people are more familiar with that than the word Reiki. But
Yeah, I told somebody that when I was talking to her about Reiki, and then a few days later, someone on Thread said Reiki is the laying of hands for us.
hmm
And like,
Yeah.
we were just saying that. So yeah.
Yep. Spirit all in your frequency. Like, look, I said what I said. But
Exactly.
that's good though. This is very insightful. You took plenty of notes. So next
Yeah.
month, once we get ready to do our business class, you'll already pretty much have like what your focuses are. I have just have to figure out between you and Naima what y'all want the class to focus on. I know she'll be working on her Oracle deck
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you'll be working on something. So whether that's making something or doing something on Canva, whatever it is, just be, thinking about it and figuring out
Okay.
what need is the most important at this time for your business.
Okay.
Okay, then, love. Well, thank you to the spirits that stepped forward. You guys
Thank
may
you,
go back to the
Papa.
spirit realm. You guys may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye.
I'm
And
sorry.
thank you, Asha, for booking.
Oh, no
What you
problem.
say?
I was saying, I'm sorry. Mine always seem to take longer than they supposed to.
Oh no, it's okay. I realized the other night, whatever reading we did, I don't have no sense of time, but whatever reading we did, we was on there for 3 hours.
Yeah, that was the last
Longer than the ritual.
yes, that was
I
the
said,
last
what the
reading.
hell? I did
Girl.
not realize we talked that long. That's why I said when I was going through your clips, I
Yeah.
got like you probably gonna be all down my page because I have so many good clips and I might post for some of yours. They might be longer clips, but I
Okay.
think for like TikTok and stuff, I want them to be like a minute to 2 minutes because that's just
Yeah.
people's attention span. But for YouTube, like once I post them to YouTube, that it might be a little bit longer. But I like sitting editing those clips and like hearing y'all story, hearing my feedback and things like that, it was so powerful because like obviously when we're talking, it's a lot of and like and just like
Yeah.
filler words and stuff. So when it's edited down with music on it, it's just so powerful.
I can't wait
So
to see.
man, like I just finished like screen recording a couple of yours and like 1 minute, I mean one video was like 10 minutes and it's just screen recording
Wow.
from the actual conversation. And I tried to kind of break it down by each topic because we tend to kind of ramble a little bit. If we talk about one
Yeah.
thing, we'll tell another story and all of that. And
Yeah.
so I'm basically turning those into separate videos. So yeah, you'll probably have quite a few. I'm gonna break them down by each ritual. So like right now, I'm doing road opener ritual clips, but like we have clips from when I first started doing like with y'all's readings, letting y'all come on.
Yeah.
So I have clips from that I still have to go through.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like posting more of transformation will help get get new mentees
Yeah.
because
It
we're
would.
focusing on the transformation that is bringing. So I
Exactly.
think that'll be very helpful. And I definitely appreciate y'all as well for sharing your feedback during the videos because that's helping my business.
Right.
Okay, well, we done yapped enough for today. Thank you, Asha.
Well, thank you, Jew.
You're welcome. Keep me posted on the event for tomorrow.
I will. I definitely will.
Okay, love. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.